following game is rated M for mature. Parents should be aware that this game contains violence, blood and gore, graphic language, and the use of drugs. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, fellow squeakers, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. Okay, so let me just start with, I am currently in a lot of pain. I have a chronic neck problem, for those who don't know, and it's acting up really bad on me. So if I'm sounding off right now, it's because I am. I'm sorry. I am currently, well, I guess I don't really need this right now, do I? I am currently at the top floor of the Institute. I figured I'll come to the top and I'll work my way to the bottom and explore this place as thoroughly as possible. So hopefully we won't. Oh, director's recording. Let's look at the director's. One of these days, I'm gonna actually remember to just play it. Why can I never remember? Director's recording.
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth provisional government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground, and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people, and with the android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just think about it, all right? Keep it in mind moving forward.
Okay. I'm not sure why that was important, but okay. Let's continue looting the place. And grab. And yes, and... Oh no! Oh no! Abernathy Farm got attacked while I was away. I didn't realize Abernathy Farm got attacked. Well, it's not like I could have done anything about it anyway. Oh!
Excellent.
Have dog will travel. Your canine... oh, thank you. Canine companion permanently takes 10% less damage. Poor Dogmeat has no armor. I mean, that armor that I've got him in does absolutely nothing. So I am so happy that we have something that he doesn't take as much damage on. Poor guy. I always feel bad about Dogmeat. He ends up like throwing himself into all sorts of situations, and he just gets his butt whooped sometimes. And it makes me sad. It makes me sad. Good grief. This place is really big. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Why can I never remember that? Why can't I remember things? Okay.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
Apparently they did. Keeping an eye out. I don't want to spend too much time. Anything else? Anything?
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Hi.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Those are coursers.
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
Hi, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
If that's how you feel, why not leave?
Because we could do so much more. But no, everyone is obsessed with these damn synths. It's wasted potential. That's what it is. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna steal your stuff. Oh, okay. Sorry. My neck is hurting me. So it's like kind of hard to focus on anything other than just like one thing at a time. Sorry. Oh, grab that. And... oh, got itch. Sorry. Okay, nope, nothing special. Coffee cup. Ceramic continues to be important, but not as vital as aluminum and some of the other stuff that every time I turn around I'm running out of. Another courser. Have I come full circle?
Nothing to
Yes.
report, sir.
Hi.
Operating at full capacity.
Okay. Alright, let's go to the next floor here. Have I been here already? I know there, yeah, I was gonna say, I may have come here already. Yeah, I did. So I kind of explored this area the first time through. Which means I believe oh, wait. No, okay, yeah, the next floor. Okay, so... isn't there like a floor or something? Oh, jeez. I haven't played in a little while, guys. I kind of had to stop what I was doing before.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course. We're all looking forward to working with you.
Okay. This is one of the people I have to talk to.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father
Okay.
told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Why do you ask?
What makes you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, well, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves. Your whole world is gone. I'm sorry. I know that was a very personal question. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, Does that mean you're on board?
With
On
what?
board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, and at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built all
Who built
this?
this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Hope you're there to see it.
Dr. Fillmore.
What's on your mind?
Division personnel.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer.
Right.
He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Hey,
Allie.
quit
What's
walking
on your
away. Power needs.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Okay. Well, that's Allie Fillmore. Are you? You're
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Oh. Oh, there's the different... Okay, the different sections are... Okay. Let's start over here. Okay, I guess I'm not going in there. Yeah, because I just came from up there. Okay, so I guess this is the bottom floor?
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Hi.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Experiment 18A. Faster fire rate, 15% faster reload. Wow. Not very powerful as it currently is, but you know, it's not bad. Wonder what I could do with that once I like trick it out. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Okay, so sneaky stuff and increased agility, perception, greatly increased action point refresh speed. Okay.
More synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now.
It's a very pretty place. Visually, very beautiful. I guess I'll start with bioscience and kind of go from here. Is that what... Okay, yeah, okay. Just kind of getting a feel for the place. Okay.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports
Oh.
on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now.
It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well...
Wow.
I suppose you're right.
Seriously?
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Hey, Doc.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
What are you working
Working on something important?
All of my work is important. Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much like to get back to these mental equations. They're difficult enough without the distractions.
Wow. I'm gonna keep bothering
Equations
you.
for what?
Honestly, you wouldn't understand them. Now, I'm afraid I must end this little chat, although it's been so very diverting.
Okay. Friendly fellow. Hey, pay attention.
It's great to have you here.
Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
What work?
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Wait, I didn't see any gorillas.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Would I fit in?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Synth gorillas.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Clayton.
Anything I can help you with?
Medical
You
care.
mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Okay. Quit
Dr.
walking
Holdren.
away.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay. Dude, that's really annoying. So, I noticed these guys kind of tend to act in a manner of, like, are you useful? You know, do you serve a purpose? Because if you do, then great, and if you don't, then, you know, we'll have to change your utility or something like that. What is this place? Loot. Fat loots. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. To the side. There we go.
That's it.
FEV lab. Oh, hey, this might be my chance to be able to get the that serum for what's his name? Come on.
Yes.
If this has the serum for Virgil, then we'll be able to uphold our part of the bargain. Because he said, hey, if you're in there, make sure you get the serum or whatever. Push button. Okay. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. What have I done? Oh, please tell me I haven't just, like, ruined things. There we go.
Got it.
Tools and different useful stuff. Sorry I'm not talking very much, guys. I really am dealing with kind of a lot of pain right now. Sorry. Let's see. I want to...
Perimeter movement detected.
Uh-oh.
Weapons hot.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Man, I hope I don't get out there and the entire, and the entire place is, like, hostile to me or something. I mean, I come in here planning to, you know, go in hot, but now I'm not sure. And I really haven't made up my mind as to what I want to do with these guys yet. All I came in here for was the FEV, cure. That serum that Virgil wanted us to get. So that's what I'm trying to find. Man, got lots of gear that we can that we're able to take anyway.
Got it.
Oh, house cat! Aw, poor cat. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Shoot it already! Jeez, this thing is not very accurate. I'm gonna feel really, really dumb if it turns out that I'm gonna go through all this and I will have, like, upset the,
That's it.
I will have upset the Institute and suddenly... Aw, more cat meat. Poor cat meat. Dog meat's arch nemesis. Okay, let's go this way. More cat meat. Jeez, what the heck, man? There's cat meat everywhere. Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't see anything. Alright, let's grab a bit of water here. Maybe a stim pack. And can I get it? Can I get it? Yes. Right. Man, these synths. It's like they've got like. There's apparently synths got their butt kicked in here, but they look like the Gen 1s maybe, or Gen 2s. Alright, let's get rid of you. Come on. Get rid of you. That. Oop, right there. All right. Let's start with late. L-A-T-E. Okay. L-A-T-E. Not that one. L-A. No. L-A-T-E. Let's try that one.
Sweet.
There we go. Remote control. Open door. Are we... Oh, status open. Okay. Why are they working on super mutants in here? I mean, I know that they're, I know they were, I mean, what's his name was talking about, Virgil was talking about, like, they're working on a cure or something like that. Is that what this is about? Brian Virgil personal log. Okay, this time, play.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Okay. Oh, doggone it! I thought I was hitting the right one that time. It was called FEV or something, right? Yes, FEV research notes.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
What went on down here?
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division, March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board, exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
So, okay, so I guess they were working on some sort of report. Trying to cure it, maybe? I don't know, it's hard for me to... I don't know. But let me go ahead and go out here. I think I just got the experimental serum for aha. Deactivate laser grid. Oh, okay, I'm back here again. Okay, so... all sorts of useful stuff for me to steal. Alright, okay, yeah, I was down there. Okay. So that's what all that was about. Oh, are these the gorillas? Let me make sure I'm not accidentally overlooking something. Yeah, this was the laser grid, right? So, ooh, snag, snag.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. You're here. Glad you made it.
Wow. Those are synth gorillas, huh?
So much research, so little time.
I don't suppose I could, like, open this up and release the gorillas. Release the gorillas! I don't know. Did I come down here? If I just say if I did, it doesn't appear that there was much here to see. This is a pretty extensive place here. I mean, this is oh, I've got too much stuff. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I don't need this. We can go ahead and drop that. Let me go ahead and eat a rad stag, and we can go ahead and, oh well, these are only just like 0.1 though. Let's see. What's heavy that I don't care about? Oh, I need the oil, and I need those. Okay, we can ditch the claw hammer. We can ditch the glass vases. I don't need glass that much. Those are good, like good amount of stuff you get for the weight. So we can ditch the coffee pot. We can ditch the turpentine. Get rid of those. Alright, and this is all 0. Okay. So get rid of some of that stuff. Oh, I'm back in the FEV lab. Wait a minute. Is this a separate FEV lab? Oh no, I'm back here again. Oh, okay. Somehow I ended up back in here. Like, okay, that. Oh, okay. I'm on the right page here.
Nice.
Ooh. Ugh. So much stuff. Looks like I'm gonna be eating rad stag for a while. All right. Okay, so I'm back here again. Alright guys, obviously this place is really big and it's going to take me a while to explore it. We've managed to get through bioscience, and I guess we'll just start taking it around the whole thing. But that's going to do it for this particular episode. Man, this place is pretty wild. I was not expecting to find freaking synthetic gorillas. And these guys really, I don't know, I mean...
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Thank you. These guys do seem to have humanity's good at heart, but they seem to be more than willing to kind of use humanity as test subjects and as, I don't know, assets rather than human beings. So far, my initial feeling about the Institute still kind of holds true. That I don't think synths are bad, I think the Institute is bad. But not in a directly evil way, but in a almost more dangerous, unfeeling kind of way. It's like, we want to help humanity, because we do, and we don't have a reason, and just because science, and I get a distinctly uneasy feeling here, that's for sure. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. It helps me out so very much. For those of you who are regular viewers of mine, please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and sharing my videos on your social media. I truly appreciate it when you do. And for those of you who already support me in all the ways that you do, thank you guys so very much. You guys are cooler than those gorillas. Those are cool gorillas, I have to admit. Those were pretty awesome gorillas. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, But it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! Can I go swimming? Is that something I can do? Kind of. Oh yeah. I guess it is wet. I thought it was glass.